to stay here and help.
Whoa!
Is that you making all the noise? Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy Stop! Go!
You can see some sort of ghostly figure running down the corridor towards the camera. In 2004, an award-winning documentary film starring paranormal investigators Zach Bagans, Nick Groff, and Aaron Goodwin was released. The film is titled Ghost Adventures: The Original Documentary, and is the precursor to the full Ghost Adventures television series. It documents the height of Zach's originally planned 3-week ghost hunting expedition amongst Nevada's rural mining towns, and his subsequent investigation of the Goldfield Hotel. The Goldfield Hotel in Nevada is known for being one of the most haunted locations in the world. Despite several renovation attempts over the years, it has remained unoccupied. Psychics from all over the world claimed that the 7th portal, or gateway to the spirit world, is located in the basement because of its geographic lines. During the investigation at the hotel, the crew captured what is considered by many to be one of the most compelling pieces of ghost footage ever recorded.
But we have no fear of you. Okay? We have absolutely no fear of you. Nick, you go in there first? You want me to go in? Is that you? Making all that noise?
This is the room.
What room? Is that you making all the noise? Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy Stop! Stop! Go!
The video appears to show a brick being lifted up and thrown across the room by an unknown force. After the crew got the clear message to get out, Zach, the host and lead investigator, and Nick, who held the camera at the time, got split up. And it didn't end there. After listening to the video footage of Zach yelling for Nick, they captured this EVP of what sounds like a child's voice.
Nick, where are you? Jesus Christ, please help me. Hey, Nick! Come on!
They then, in a state of shock, managed to get out by jumping from the second-floor fire escape. 1.5 years later, a reporter from a news station in Nevada entered the Goldfield Hotel with a team of paranormal specialists and researchers. The same location where the Ghost Adventures crew witnessed the flying brick and heard the child's voice in the previous clip. The crew uncovered what might be the greatest EVP ever recorded.
Now tonight, some of the EVP that has the paranormal world buzzing at 11. One of the clearest responses ever on tape. Not once, but twice. You will not believe your ears tonight at 11. You are going inside the Goldfield Hotel to spend the night. After midnight, our party of 7 again took to the halls. Again, there is no power to the building, so we had to use flashlights and lanterns.
And could you please talk to us, please?
Throughout the halls, we would stop and try EVP, or electronic voice phenomenon, the dead talking, caught on tape.
Have you been here for a long time?
But sometimes, they do other things to get your attention. On the 4th floor, just as we passed an open stairwell, something rushed at us. We got movement. We could hear steps and clanging coming right for us. We've got movement in the stairwell. But nothing prepared us for what we would find or hear in the basement. An earlier film crew had apparently angered the spirits to the point that a brick was thrown. Now we asked whoever was there to show us that they were real. Not a brick, just something.
And if you guys did it, could you always tell me in the recorder if you did it?
Could you always tell me in the recorder if you did it?
What was that thank you, but we've done?
You guys know.
Did anybody say that? Nobody said that.
No.
Thank you, but we've done it.
Yeah. Can you play it one more?
Oh man, I got chills.
Could you always tell me in the recorder if you did it?
Oh wow. Oh, I got a class A, Mark.
Could you always tell me in the recorder if you did it? Could you always tell me in the recorder if you did it? Could you always tell me in the recorder if you did it?
Later in the conversation, they spoke again, referring to the brick.
So if you know of anybody that did it, can you let us know, or can you move just a little piece of plaster? It doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't hurt anything.
The Eastern State Penitentiary was built in 1829 and was operational until 1971. Its 142-year history is full of suicide, madness, disease, murder, and torture. So, it's no surprise that it is considered to be one of the most haunted places in America. The harsh punishments used on prisoners included the water bath, in which inmates were dunked, then hung out on a wall in winter until ice formed on their skin. The mad chair, which bound an inmate so tightly that circulation was cut off, often resulting in the amputation of limbs. The iron gag, in which an inmate's hands were tied behind the back and strapped to an iron collar in the mouth, so that any movement caused the tongue to tear and bleed profusely. In 2004, the Ghost Hunters crew visited the prison, and one of the cameras they set up was looking down a corridor. The crew captured something that they could not explain. Take a look. You can see some sort of ghostly figure running down the corridor towards the camera. What could it be? This next footage was recorded by the Dorset Ghost Investigators and was uploaded to their YouTube channel in 2011. The crew visited the Dorchester Cemetery to investigate, and using a thermal camera they captured what looks like a human-type figure. You can see that the thermal camera showed blue, indicating that the figure has no heat source. This is really strange because a human or an animal would show up as red on the camera. So, what was it?
Hey.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my, where's that? It's like a shadow.
There's a face staring in there. Look at the top of it. Where that motion, where that light is.
Yeah.
Motion stuff.
That's where the motion sensor is.
Yeah.
Does that look like a shape of a person?
Yeah, kneeling down. Sitting there. Like as if they're sitting on a step. But not that side.
Oh my god. That's right near the emotions where the light kept going off.
Yeah. As if it was just sitting there, staring.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there, yeah? Okay, we mean you no harm. We're going to try and come towards you. It's gone.
I was saying to that.
Later that year, the investigators returned to the cemetery, and this is what they captured. During the investigation, both men were seemingly being attacked, possibly by spirits of troubled souls left behind in the cemetery. After analyzing the footage, they noticed that they also picked up some really clear EVPs.
Please, can you take the object out of Armor's hand, please? 3. And again.
Whoa.
This is, I tell you, this is absolutely incredible, yeah? We've never had this before like this, yeah?
What's strange is that I can't feel any presence.
I can't even see nothing on the phone, would you?
Thank you for contacting us.
What?
I just felt something touch my hair.
Did you?
Like pull.
Pulled you hair? I can't believe this, can you? All this stuff.
Literally just like pull my hair. Was it you that pulled my hair? If so, can you make the EMF meter go to red?
Oh, I can't
Oh my
believe
god.
this.
That's continuously going.
I can't believe it, yeah?
Can you pull Glenn's hair?
What's it doing that for?
You touched my hair. Can you do the same to Glenn?
Don't you want us here? Why don't you want us here? We don't want to go, we want to stay here and help you.
It's still going off my hand.
It's just ridiculous, yeah?
Do you want to harm us? I can't believe this.
Nor can I.
Do you want to be good to us and help us? Do you want us to go?
Well, we're not going to go. We want to stay here and help.
What?
Oh, fucking hair just got pulled.
Seriously?
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Ain't no need for that. Bloody hair. There's well no need for that.
What? Right, yeah. What? What's the matter, Glenn? What's the matter? You been sick?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, just end it in now, yeah?
Huh?
Just end it, innit?
We'll end it?
Yeah.
Right. Glenn's now been sick. Right, we're gonna have to end this investigation.
Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren are best known for their involvement in the 1976 Amityville horror case. They've also investigated many more famous cases, such as the Enfield Poltergeist and Annabelle the Doll. This video documents what the Warrens believe is one of the most compelling pieces of evidence ever recorded. For months, the family, whose faces are obscured to protect their identity, have been tormented by what they fear is a poltergeist.
Meet professional demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren.
A poltergeist can be terrifying. So anybody says that a poltergeist is mischievous, they better take a second look.
During their 50 years of hunting ghosts, Ed and Lorraine claim to have encountered hundreds of poltergeists. They've also been the subject of numerous books and have consulted on several high-profile cases, including the Amityville Horror.
Poltergeist is nothing more than a devil or a demon as far as we're concerned. People say, this guy's going back into the medieval ages. There are no such things as devils or demons. Yes, there are.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Ed attempts to communicate with the troubled spirit.
One knock for yes, two for no. Are you a man? Are you a boy?
The mother leans against the kitchen table, her hands in full view as Ed continues asking questions.
You want the people in this house to move? One knock for yes, two for no. Yes. Okay. Who is it that you don't like the most here? Is it? Is it? Is it their father? Is it their mother?
Oh my God.
Okay. I command you to reveal your identity.
Next, Ed decides to confront the poltergeist alone.
Give me some sign. Is that you moving something? Give me some sign that you're here. What I did was use religious provocation. I have to provoke it into some type of outward manifestation. And that was my point in doing that. In the name of Jesus Christ, I command you to reveal your identity.
On the following night, the family reports that the poltergeist seems to be more active than ever. Only now, its attention is focused on the family's 10-year-old daughter.
The little girl is trying to do her homework, but you can see that the chair keeps sliding backwards. You're holding it down, aren't you? It's got that much strength to it. Now, if you watch, you can see the little girl's legs are up on the rungs of the chair. She's not pushing herself up from the floor. The mother is not tipping that chair backwards. Nobody is touching that table. The table moves of its own volition.
The Warrens quickly, with the help of 3 priests, performed an exorcism on the home, and whatever was tormenting the family left, and the paranormal activity suddenly stopped. In 1990, Steve Lee and his family moved into their new home in Black Forest, Colorado. Shortly after they moved in, strange things began happening. Lights and other electronic devices would turn off by themselves. Unexplained noises could constantly be heard, including what sounded like footsteps on the roof, and the distinct sound of orchestra music playing. Their children soon started telling stories of shadow people and strange lights in their room. Steve would soon begin to notice that security photos and videos had strange streaks of light in them, and what looked like faces even appeared on some. After he continued to capture unexplainable light phenomena such as glowing orbs, beams, and faint apparitions of strange figures, he decided to contact the Sightings television show for help. During the crew's first visit at the home, the cameras they set up flipped off their tripods and fell to the floor for no apparent reason. When they returned several months later, they brought along a psychic investigator, and upon his arrival he sensed a powerful psychic energy vortex, and ultimately felt that a closet on the second floor was the gateway to the other side. A nearby mirror frequently reflected apparitions and floating faces. Many pictures of the mirror were enhanced and showed countless faces gazing back. This next footage was recorded by one of the cameras set up by Steve. It has become one of the most talked about examples of paranormal evidence ever captured. The footage shows strange bright orbs flying by. So what do you think?